Hello, sports fans. Welcome back to Kim, Colorado. This is Brad Doherty here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. I am joined by Lizzie Rodiguero on the camera. And if we get up to 575 subscribers by the end of this game, folks, she said she'd get on the microphone. So if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button at the bottom of this video. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. Anyway, speaking of a lot of fun, the hometown Kim Mustangs are getting ready to take on the visiting Walsh Eagles. All right, had a little technical difficulty, some other random audio showing up in the background. Got that taken care of. We are about to start with what will likely be, I believe, the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, folks. Time for your starting lineups. We'll start with the visiting Walsh Eagles. Number 1, junior Emily Hume. Number 3, freshman Ava Alley. Number 5, Avery Kunselman. Number 8, Reese Mundell. Number 12, sophomore Audrey Caddick. Number 14, Maribel Carrillo, a junior. And number 16, the libero for the night, Kayla Pennick. And your hometown Lady Mustangs. Number 1, a junior, Brooklyn Winner. Number 5, a senior, Isabel Gonzalez. If we had AD Justin Winford, he's giving everybody about 6 inches on announcing their height. It's a lot of fun. Junior, number 10, Lexi Winford. Junior, number 11, Emma Amato. Number 13, junior, Peyton Espinoza. Number 24, freshman Charlie Burley. And your libero for the night, number 14, Gianna Shively, junior, number 14. Your teams tonight are coached. The Walsh Eagles are coached by Erica Jones, assisted by Samantha Manuel. And the Mustangs are coached by Amy Rossetti. Little kind of background for you. These teams coming in, both neither with a winning record per se, but both playing some good volleyball. Walsh coming in with a 2-6 record. The Kim Mustangs coming in with a 4-6 record. Walsh currently enduring a 4-game losing streak. Had some tough, close matches lately. The Kim Mustangs coming off a win on Saturday in Cotopaxi against a 9-2 ranked team. The Mustangs clearly the underdog in that contest. They ended up winning in 4 sets, playing some of their best defensive ball of the year. We'll see if they can continue that momentum here on this Tuesday afternoon contest against the Walsh Eagles. They've already played once in the regular season. I think it was the first contest of the season. Walsh won that game in 5. It was a very exciting game. So we will see these two fairly evenly matched teams and how this plays out tonight. Again, if you're just joining us, we will be playing a best of 3 as we do in high school volleyball. Best of 5 rather. First team to 3 sets takes the win. If a 5th set is necessary, it gets played to 15 points. Sets 1 through 4 are played to 25. And looks like the home Kim Mustangs going to start us off. And here is number 11, junior Emma Amato. Nice return by number 14. Net ball by Brooklyn Winter. Not quite there. That's going to let the Walsh Eagles be the first up. And we got a quick substitution, front row, back row. Cranston in for Gonzalez. Here we have number 14, Maribel Carrillo, back to serve. Shively with a nice return. Cranston's just going to send it over. They're looking cross court to number 8. Got to learn my numbers here. That was Mundell. Shively just with a little too much power, sending it about 20 feet behind the back row. Carrillo back to serve again for the Eagles. Shively, nice return. Good hustle by Winter. Shively with maybe one of the best defensive plays I've seen this year. Nice hit by Mundell, and that's going to drop. But let's look at that diving play by Shively. It looks like we're not going to quite get to it. There it is. Oh, what a play, what a play. All right. Walsh out to a quick 3-0 lead here. Winter's going to Uchi it over. It's going to be in the net by the Walsh Eagles, and that will be the first points for the Mustangs. Lexi Winford back to serve. Her team down 1-3. Nice strong serve. Probably would have been out of bounds. Saved by the libero. Returned by Winford. Cranston's going to get it. Nice little hit. Nice no call on that carry. The libero, nice shot. Espinoza just going to send it over. They're going to go to Mundell. Nice hit. It's still alive if Espinoza can get it, and she does. What a play by the Mustangs defensively. Cranston's going to set up a motto. Nice hit to the back row. They're going to have to hustle to get that back. That's going to be playable, folks. Oh, doesn't quite happen. Let's look at that. Nice defense by the Mustangs here. All right, back we got Lexi Winford, junior, to serve. Nice hit by Mundell. Cranston's looking to Brooklyn in the side. She's going to get that over. Going back to Mundell. He used to be saying that tonight, folks. Great defense by Amato. Back row hit by Winford is going to be cash money. And that's going to tie us at 3. Lexi Winford to serve again. Nice return. Cranston, if that lands in, Mundell saves it. It's going to go back to the libero. That's Kayla Pennick, just not quite able to connect where she wants it. Mustangs now up by 1, 4-3 here in set number 1. Winford looking to that jump serve. Sends kind of a knuckleball over Pennick. Nice return. It's going to be Pennick from the back row. Cranston's going to go middle to Burley. And she puts it down. Well returned, but in the fan. That is so tough to return once it hits those very large fans up there. I think they're set to supersonic speed. Winford back to serve again. Nice serve. Pennick handles it well. Hume. Carrillo sends it over. Espinoza over to Cranston. She's going to go Brooklyn on the left side. Nice hit by Brooklyn. Oh, little sneaky McSchnickens works. Oh, and Amato sends it to the fan. It's just... All right, here is number 8, Reese Mundell, back to serve. Cranston to Burley. She's just going to send it over. Pennick, nice first serve. It's going to be on the Mustang side of the net. Mundell sends it over. Winford to Cranston, looking to Burley. She puts it down, folks. That's going to be tough. It's off about everything, and they play it. Oh, Mundell. I'm sorry, that's not Mundell. That's number 5, Avery Kunselman. Substitution, our very own Saddle Rock Sports Network owned Destiny Archuleta back to serve. One of the many juniors on this squad. Hometown Mustangs currently up by 2, 6-4 here in set number 1. Carrillo with a nice return. They're going to go outside to Hume. Nice hit. Well played by Archuleta. Winford in the back row. Nice back row hit. Good defense by both squads. Carrillo with a nice first hit. Little confusion. That was Freiberger getting it over. Cranston's going to go behind her to Burley. Nice hit. Nice block by Hume. Ooh, that's going to be a tough one. Just a bad set by Cranston on that one. And that is going to tie us at 6. Actually, no, we're the Walsh Eagles down by 1. And here is libero Kayla Pennick. Oh, I don't think I have a, oh, there she is. Nice serve by Pennick. And that ties us at 6. Oh, I thought it was a substitution. No, Destiny was just getting the ball out from behind the Pennick to serve again. Oh, and she splits the difference between Winford and Archuleta in the back row, putting her team up by 1. Pennick to serve again. And that lands in for an ace. And Coach Rossetti calling for a quick timeout. Let's hear from one of our newer sponsors, the Cook Oil Company.
Cook Oil is your one-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
All right, folks, we're back. Really thankful for the folks at Cook Oil Company, a Walsh area business, as many of you are aware of. Great supporters of all youth sports in the area. Really appreciate them stepping up. Here's Kayla Pennick back to serve again. Archuleta with that nice return. Burley sends it over. Pennick with the second pass. Somebody was in the net, and I believe that is going to be number 1, junior Emily Hume. Substitution, Cranston out, Gonzalez in for the Mustangs. Hometown Mustangs currently down 7-8, and here is Isabel Gonzalez. Nice serve from Gonzalez. That one just shy of the big fan. Espinoza, nice return. Amato going back to her, and she lets it fire. Just too much power there by Espinoza. But you know what? I like that she went for it. She wasn't conservative. She went for it. Here is Ava Alley. Nice serve. Well played by the Mustangs. Hume with a kind of off-balance hit, but it's good. Winford, back row hit's going to send Pennick to the ground in a great effort, just not quite there. Point to the Mustangs. Gianna Shively checking in to serve for her squad, the libero. Nice serve by Shively. Well handled. That was number 12, Audrey Caddick, with that hit attempt just off the mark. That ties us at 9. Shively to serve again. Carrillo, Kennick with the second hit. Carrillo's going to send it over. Gonzalez, nice first pass to Amato. She's going up to Winford, who's kind of off balance, makes it work. Oh, and they're going to call Lexi in the net on that. That's going to give Walsh a 1-point lead. A little back and forth game here. And here is junior number 1, Emily Hume, back to serve for the Lady Eagles, currently up by 1, 10-9 here in set number 1. Archuleta, tough first pass. Gonzalez, woo! Shively about landed in in Allie Whitney's lap over there. And that puts the Eagles up by 2 now. Hume back to serve again. Nice first pass by Shively. Gonna go back row for Gonzalez, lets it fly. Well handled by Pennick. That's gonna be a tough one. That's gonna be out of bounds. Amato may have wanted to let that one go, probably rethinking that one. Here's Hume again, her team now up by 3. And that one wide right. That's going to send Peyton Espinoza back to serve. Substitutions. Brooklyn Winter coming in on the front line for Destiny Archuleta. Peyton Espinoza to serve for the Lady Mustangs, one of the freshmen on the squad. She's not afraid to let it rip, but that one shy of the mark, a little low. Here is number 12, Audrey Caddick, sophomore for the squad. And that sneaky play by Gonzalez, the defense expecting a pass, and she sent it to the back row, and that doesn't come back. Here comes Emma Amato to serve. Her team now down by 2. Nice, good serve by Amato, well handled by Carrillo. Going back to Carrillo, who's going to send it. Brooklyn Winter with a nice little acrobatic move. Cranston, good net play. And they're going to call the Eagles in the net on that one. Kind of lucky that they did, because she put it right where there was not a Mustang defender. Emma Amato back to serve again, now down by 1. Nice serve, well handled. Nice hit by Carrillo. Cranston gets it up. Shively's going to take a hit. Oh, just off the mark in the net. And that is going to send Carrillo back to serve for the Eagles. Her team now up by 2. Nice low serve, well handled by Shively. Cranston's there to help. Espinoza, too much on it. That's kind of been the theme for her tonight. 3 really long hits every time she's attacked. Once she kind of gets that trajectory where it needs to be, watch out. Maribel Carrillo back to serve again. Just dinks over, well handled by Shively. And that hit attempt just over the net. Find some vacant hardwood. Walsh Eagles up by 4, 16-12 here in set number 1. That one off the mark. Here comes junior Lexi Winford to serve. One of a host of juniors on this Mustang squad. Well handled by Hume. Back set, kind of awkward, just too far behind the outstretched arms of number 8, Reese Mundell. Lexi Winford down by 2, 14-16. Nice jump serve, looks good. Well handled by Hume. Pennick's got the second hit. That's going to be a free ball over. Brooklyn Winter, oh, just miss. Kind of sends that one just in the wrong direction. That one's always tough. It's kind of back over that back shoulder. Here's number 8, Reese Mundell, one of the sophomores on this team. Nice, strong serve. Winford gets it, Amato. Espinoza just sends it over, handled by Carrillo. Set middle. Oh, that was number 5, Avery Kinselman on the hit. Charlie Burley went up for the block, just came down in bounds. Here she is again, Reese Mundell back to serve. Amato, Espinoza has it, free ball situation. Winter gets it over. They're gonna go far side to Emily Hume. Oh, Espinoza trying to get to it. Not successful. 5-point lead for the visiting Walsh Eagles. 19-14 here in set number 1. And Coach Rossetti calls a timeout. Let's hear from another one of our sponsors today, Baca Valley Telephone and Communications.
Baca Valley Telephone Company and Sierra Communications have been meeting the area's communications needs since 1974. We offer a wide range of services to our customers: local telephone service, residential and commercial internet service, telephone systems, security systems, network cabling, and two-way radio sales and service. Headquartered in Des Moines, New Mexico, our service area includes northeastern New Mexico and southeastern Colorado. Baca Valley and Sierra Communications is your one-stop shop for your communications needs.
All right, folks, as we're coming back, we are in the first set still here. 19-14 your score. Walsh is up. Playing with some fire and intensity. Walsh coming in at 2-6. Looking at this as a very winnable game. Playing motivated. Here's Reese Mundell to serve. Nice serve. Winford handles it. It's in the net. Cranston, good net play. Burley's going to go after it. Nice little hit. They're going to go over to Emily Hume. And she just drops it right in a tough spot. Nice hit by Hume. 6-point lead, 20-14. Mustangs desperate for a stop here. Mundell with a nice serve. Burley's going to get it to Cranston. Cranston's just going to dink it over. They're going to go back to the middle, and they're going to call a lift. Double hit. Nope, they're calling a lift. Sometimes they signal double hit, and sometimes they signal lift. I'm not sure what the difference is. Other than the set is no good. All right, speaking of changing momentum, here's Destiny Archuleta, her team down 15-20. Archuleta has been very consistent with her serves. They're going over to Hume, who just somehow got up in the air, Hume, and was able to redirect that set from where she needed to be. Here's Kayla Panic, libero for the squad. She's a sophomore. Back to serve. 4 points away from closing this one out. Not going to get it done with a net serve. Here comes Isabel Gonzalez, the sole senior for the Mustangs. Down by 5. Nice serve, well handled by Pennick. It's going to be a free ball for Carrillo. Oh, they're going to call that second little hit by Charlie a lift. Oh, tough call, tough call. Ava Alley, freshman for the Eagles, back to serve. Well handled by Burley. Amato's going to sneak it over. Oh, that one, oh my goodness. Nope, that one's not coming back. Great hustle by Pennick defensively. Amato likes to really try to catch the defense off guard. Charlie Burley, freshman for the squad, back to serve. Tell you what, when she connects on that jump serve, it's a weapon, but jump serves are so tough, so tough. So many things have to go just right for that to work. Substitution, looks like Mundell coming back for Freiberger, who's on the front row. And here we got Emily Hume, number 1, junior. Well handled by Gonzalez, going back to John Shively, just going to send it over. That little net dinker is not going to come off the floor. This first set looking like it's going to go Walsh way. They've earned it. Played very well in set number 1. Emma Amato, Sneaky McSchnickens. I'm telling you, it's going to catch. That's going to be the newest volleyball term. Peyton Espinoza. Again, consistently too strong tonight for Peyton. Set number 1 goes to the Walsh Eagles. Score of 25-18. Let's hear from a few of our sponsors. And actually, before we go there, I want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors: LARCC Trucking, Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, Woody's Furniture, The World Journal, High Country Meats, and Kennedy Hunting. Those last two are two brand new sponsors just this week. High Country Meats, they're a butcher shop in Raton. They have a large selection of beautiful local grown meats available: lamb, beef, some game meat, pork, all locally raised and available for you to go. And they got a beautiful meat counter and a wonderful facility there in Raton. Look them up on Facebook. You can find them online as well. The other new advertiser we have is Kennedy Hunting Services, centered right in Des Moines, New Mexico. They have been a quality guide in the area for about 40 years, hosting hunters from all over the world and locally as well. Look them up if you're looking for a great experience in northern New Mexico. Wallace Oil Company, one of our they're all great. One of our sponsors, thankful for them. Baca Valley Telephone Company and Samaritan Communications, great folks. I used to work for them, learned a lot about networking, about the internet, about making things happen, and they are fantastic. Great member of the Des Moines community, always supportive of student athletics and small businesses in the area. And Cook Oil, Walsh area business, thankful for all they do for youth sports in the area. Speaking of Cook Oil, let's hear from them and the awesome stuff they have to offer.
Cook Oil is your one-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh, or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks, and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
As we come back, folks, you'll see a reminder at the bottom of your screen to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us and like us on Facebook. Those are the best ways for you to stay up-to-date, notified when we go live. Here we go, set number 2, and this is Maribel Carrillo. Her team took the first set. She's back to serve for the Walsh Eagles. First set went their way, 25-18. Nice first serve. Amato is going right to Winford in the front row. That one not coming back. Mustangs first to strike here in set number 2. Emma Amato back to serve for the Lady Mustangs. Winter in for Gonzalez, substitution we've seen pretty much all year. Amato, nice little floater of a serve. Oh, tough return, just comes right on the tippy edge of the net, back the Eagles' way. Here's Emma again. Sending it a little deeper this time. Carrillo handles it well. Going back to Pennick. Back row hit. Shively passes to Cranston. Going to go Winford in the front. She winds up. 5. Kinselman's able to get there. Pennick, back row hit is good. Cranston sneaks it over. Pennick again. Shively to Cranston. Going back to Winter. Oh, too much. Sails out of bounds. And that puts Walsh on the board, sending number 8, Reese Mundell, back to serve. Her team down 1-2. Nice first pass by Amato, going kind of in a weird spot. Winner, good first pass. Lexi gets up, gets all of that one. That was Kinselman, nice little hit. Shively dinks it over. They're going over to Hume. Hume ain't afraid to put it down, and she does. That's worthy of a replay, folks, even though I'm equal opportunity. Boom, there was that good hit. Mundell back to serve. We missed the first part of her serve. Come right back into it. Oh, mishandled by Shively. Espinoza not quite able to follow. That puts Walsh up 3-2. Nice first pass by Shively. Cranston going back row to Espinoza. She just sends it over. That's going to be up high on the net. Winter tries. Not able to get there. That was number 8, Reese Mundell. I'm sorry, number 3, Ava Alley with that sneaky little doinker. This is Mundell back to serve. Good first pass by Shively. Cranston going back set to Winford. Gets it over. Going to Hume. Winford's up to meet her. Hume puts it down. Hume having a good night. One of the good things about her hits is she gets them down, not just strong. Mundell to serve again. Little miscommunication. Emma Amato rallying her troops in the middle of the court. Trying to stop this momentum that the Eagles have going right now. Free ball over situation. That's going to be playable, but not quite there. Looks like Coach Rossetti's making her way over to call for a timeout. Walsh sitting pretty. Let's look at it, hear from another one of our sponsors for this week, our folks at Wallace Oil Company.
Wallace Oil Company has been serving Southeast Colorado with quality fuels and lubricants since 1962, delivering diesel, gasoline, and propane to residential and commercial farms and ranches. You can also visit Wallace Oil Automotive Repair in La Junta for all your vehicle needs. Wallace Oil is proud to support Kim and Branson athletics and student-powered broadcasting. Go Mustangs and go with Wallace Oil Company. They deliver.
Back to it here, Reese Mundell up to serve. Her team in control, sitting on a 5-point lead. Still early, a lot of volleyball to play in this set. Mundell, nice little serve, good first pass. Cranston's gonna go Winford. She's gonna doink it over to stop the momentum. The junior says, okay, we're gonna be sneaky. And we're going to try to get back in this. Down by 4, Lexi Winford back to serve for her squad. Nice serve by Winford. Well handled by Walsh. Pennick gets it. It's going to be a net ball. Burley. Nice and tall. At the net there. Winford back again. Carrillo handles it. Sets up Burley. Oh, they're going to call Burley in the net. Side out point to the Eagles. That's going to send Kayla Pennick back for Walsh. Her team sitting on an 8-4 lead here. Nice little jump serve. Good first pass. Oh, and the miscommunication by the underclassmen there. Cranston and Winter. Pennick back to serve again, back up by 5. Amato's going to handle that one. Free ball situation. If it lands in bounds, Pennick goes ahead and plays it. Nice second pass. Another free ball. Espinoza to Cranston. She's going to go to Burley. And Burley in the net again. 2 consecutive net calls for Burley. Pennick sitting on a 6-point lead. Amato, nice first pass. Burley, too much. Got to hand it to Walsh. They're playing good, solid defense. They're making the Mustangs earn every point here. Mustangs a little rattled right now. Burley, nice hit. Pennick plays it well. That's going to come down on the Mustang side of the net. You know, but I do like that Burley went for it right there. I like that she played it. It was a hittable ball. Just missed it a little bit. Pennick again. Espinoza has it. Winford's going to just send it over back into the corner, and it drops like a sniper from the top of a building behind enemy lines. Destiny Archuleta, one of the more consistent Mustang servers, back for her squad. She drops it, well handled by Carrillo. They're going to go over to number 12, who sends it right towards the camera, getting us involved. That was Caddick on that hit attempt. Archuleta again, back for her squad. Archuleta just barely gets that one over. Kind of surprised everybody. Caddick's going to try again, and she finds the weakness in the armor of the back row of the defense. Just a well-placed hit. Here comes number 3, Ava Alley, to serve. Sitting on a nice 7-point lead here in set number 2. Good hustle by Cranston. They're going to go back row for somebody. I couldn't see who that was. Ava Alley back to serve for the Walsh Eagles. 14-6. Nice, comfortable lead. Winford, tough first pass. Not really playable. Substitution, here comes Allie Whitney, one of the freshmen for this squad. It's Ava Alley to serve again. Whitney, good first pass. Cranston's going to go to Burley. Espinoza to Cranston. That's going to be a free ball situation. And they get it falling. You know what we saw? We saw some good net play there. Burley went up for a fake, and it drew the defense in. So good stuff there. 15-7. Walsh lead. Here comes the senior for the Mustangs, Isabel Gonzalez. Nice serve. And it's about 1.5 feet out of bounds. Too strong. That was a good call by number 7, Jaylee Freiberger. Here comes number 1, Emily Hume, strongest hitter for the Walsh Eagles, up at the net. Let's see what she does behind the line tonight. Might have wanted to let that one go. It's going to be Burley. Ooh, good hit. Nice return. It's going to be Carrillo. Espinoza. Amato's going to send it. It's going to tip over. Espinoza just sending it over. Hume with the first hit. They're going back to, oh, that was number 12, Audrey Caddick, with a nice hit that was inbounds by about 10 inches. Fresh off of that big hit. Here's Caddick to serve. And it looks like we got a rotation check. Oh, it's not Caddick. It's still Hume's serve, apparently. Archuleta plays that one again. Whitney with a nice hit. Oh, just out of bounds. 11-point lead for the Walsh Eagles. They're coming off a 4-game losing streak. They came in tonight looking for a win. Playing like this. Looks like they may get to pull it off unless the Mustangs can change the momentum here this evening. Emily Hume back to serve again. Nice first pass by Espinoza. Amato to Burley. That one's going to land inbounds. Shively in for Burley. Winford in for Whitney. Gianna Shively to serve. Nice serve by Shively. Pennick first pass. Free ball situation is not going to get where it needs to go. The junior Gianna Shively back to serve again for the Mustangs. Oh, and it drops right off the end of the table. I don't think anybody in the gym thought that was going over the net, myself included. Shively. Going to back row for Pennick. And that's inbounds. Again, we need it. When you're down by this much, you can't hope for the out of bounds. You got to go for it. Here it comes. Now she's up. Audrey Caddick. Good dig. The refs are saying that it hit the floor before it hit the defender. Up is what it is. That one is going out of bounds. Here comes freshman Peyton Espinoza. Winter in for Archuleta. That one's going to drop. That's going to barely come over. It's playable. Darn it, it's not going to get there in 3. Here comes number 14, Maribel Carrillo. Isabel Gonzalez, nice first pass. They're going Winford. They're going into attack, and that ain't coming back. And that's how the Mustangs are going to get back in this, by attacking, not by playing conservatively. You gotta fight your way back into it, and that's what we like to see. Here's Emma Amato Jr., floor leader for this squad. Nice serve. They're going middle. Shively with the good hit. Cranston has it up for Amato. Nice back row hit, well played. Brooklyn Winter, nice save. Cranston sends it over. Brooklyn Winter again, nice little hit. Winford. Pennick plays it. They're going back row for Kennick, who gets it in the net. Nice defensive stand by the Mustangs. Emma Amato to serve again. Looking at a 13-22 deficit. Well handled by Carrillo. They're going to Hume. Good defense by the Mustangs. And that lands out of bounds. Emma Amato, Gianna Shively hitting the deck, refusing to go down without a fight, fighting their way back in this. You climb a mountain one step at a time, Lizzie. One step at a time. Here she goes. Nice play by Hume. Cranston's going to go middle to Winford. Good defense by the Eagles there. Pennick, Amato to Shively. Back row to Espinoza. Pennick again. They're going to go to Hume, who's going to send it to next week. Too much power. Mustangs clawing their way back in this one. Emma Amato, nice serve. Well handled by Carrillo. They're going to the side. That was Mundell. And they're calling the Eagles in the net that time. And a timeout called by the Walsh head coach, Erica Jones. Let's take a timeout of our own and hear from one of our sponsors, the good folks at the LARCC Oil Company.
One-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, LARCC Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh, or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks, and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
Coming back to the action, junior Emma Amato. Back to serve, her team down by 6. Nice serve, well handled by Pennick. That's going to fall on the Mustang side of the net. Cranston to Winford, gets it through the arms of the defender. Pennick again, Shively to Cranston, going back to Winford. Attacking that back row, that's going to be a tough free ball. See if the Mustangs can set up their offense, which is a Winford hit that's unfortunately a little too long. Mustangs needing to stop, and here comes number 8, sophomore Reese Mundell. That's going to be a free ball situation for Shively. She gets it done. Mundell handles it, going. Oh, that was for number 5, Kinselman. Just a little off the mark. Lexi Winford back to serve for the Mustangs. Lexi gets it into play. Well handled, that's gonna be right at the net. And just mistimed by Burley. Tough to tell, she looks like it could have come down on the Walsh side, and we are at set point here in set number 2. And the ref's conferring about something. I don't know what. Oh, maybe it's this substitution that just happened. All right, back to it. Kayla Pennick sitting at set point for her squad. Nice serve. And Emily Hume there to answer Cranston's sneaky play. And Walsh takes the second set, currently leading 2-0. We got a little bit of a break. Let's hear from some of the current and former student broadcasters.
Saddle Rock Sports Network is a student-powered broadcasting company that was started this fall.
Over the last 2 months, our student-produced broadcasts have gotten over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views. In January and February, we will be broadcasting 41 games for the high school and junior high Kim Branson Mustang basketball teams.
With that being said, would you like to put your ad in one of our live videos?
Your ad will also be permanently on the game videos, which live on YouTube forever.
Forever.
For forever.
And will be seen over and over again as the game is shared with fans and rewatched by players, coaches, and families.
We have ad packages based on sponsoring all the games in a given week, or sponsoring a specific team or teams.
Weekly ad packages start at 1 week, between 8 and 12 games, for $200 and go up to all 41 games for $800.
Team-based sponsorships are similarly priced.
Each package includes your logo on screen during gameplay and a commercial that gets aired during timeouts and halftimes of your sponsored games.
Another way Saddle Rock Sports Network is helping schools is that they give 20% of ad revenue back to a school group of your choice.
Whether that be, for example, the senior class, junior class, FFA, theater, whatever you want.
To reserve your sponsorship, click on the link to the order form in this post, or you can visit SaddleRockSolutions.com.
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 SaddleRockSolutions.com for more information.
.569. Oh, I only need 6 more. It's kind of fun. All right, folks, you're getting a little inside baseball here. You just finished hearing from some of our student broadcasters, both current and present. We really appreciate all that they have done to get us started last year, and we're continuing rolling here. I'm here with Lizzie Rodiguero. She is a junior at Branson. We have a new subscriber challenge, and she agreed if we got to another 10 subscribers during this game, And we are in the third set, and it could be a decisive final third set. So if you're on the fence, if you haven't subscribed yet, now is the time to do it, folks. Another 6 subscribers, and she would get on the microphone, overcoming that fear of the awkward chatting and talking during a sports game, which is actually a whole lot of fun. We appreciate everyone that actually has subscribed and actually helped us grow as a network. All of the sponsors, all of the students, all the administration that lets us make it happen. Here we go. Set number 3, Mustangs down. 2 sets to nothing. Walsh sitting in the driver's seat so far. Story of tonight has been really some very consistent play by the Walsh Eagles. The defense of the Mustangs not where it was against Cotopaxi a couple of nights ago. I think Walsh came in fired up, seeing this as a winnable game. Mustangs coming off of a very emotional upset win. Sometimes coming off the emotion is a tough place to play. Emma Amato looking to right the ship here. Shively, quick reactions. Gonzalez, good net ball. Winford puts it down, well handled by Carrillo. Pennick from the back row, Amato handles it. Isabel's gonna set up Peyton. And that one ain't coming back, folks. Mustangs first on the board here in set number 3. Emma Amato back to serve again for her crew. Carrillo, Pennick handles that one. It's gonna be kind of a dinker. Man, they have gotten quite a few lucky dink rolls off the top of that net. Here comes Maribel Carrillo. We've got folks in the great serve here. We got folks in the crowd trying to up our subscriber count as we speak. This is awesome, folks. Really enjoying this. See where we're at. Carrillo back to serve again, drops it. Good hustle by the Mustangs. Shively getting it done. We are 3 subscribers away. Shively, nice reactions. Winner has it. Winford able to get it. It's going to drop out of bounds, though. Here is Maribel Carrillo. Her team now up 3-1. Espinoza has it. Amato's free ball. Espinoza going to send it over. They're going to look to the middle to Caddick. And she drops it just out of the outstretched arms of Amato, putting her body on the ground. Trying to come up with the stop for the Mustangs. Carrillo again back to serve for Walsh. Another nice serve. Espinoza, good first pass. And they're going to call somebody in the net or under the net. That goes in Walsh's favor. Carrillo back to serve again. Espinoza. Amato sends it over. Winter. They go into Mundell, who I think was in the net, and she was. We are 3 subscribers away. 3 subscribers away from hitting our mark. Anyway, here is Lexi Winford back to get it done. Oh! Missed times her jump serve, not happy with that. You can see it on the face of Winford. Here comes Mundell. Now her team up 6-2 in what could be a decisive set 3. Good first pass by Winford. Oh, watch out. Mustang defense needs to settle in and calm down here. Reese Mundell, been consistent at the net all night long. Or consistent behind the line, I should say. Gonzalez goes to front row to Burley. Gonzalez going back to Winter now. Oh, that was a little miscue. That one's not coming back, folks. Here comes Destiny Archuleta to serve for the Lady Mustangs. Looking at a 3-7 hill to climb. She puts it over. Well handled by the Eagles. That'll be up at the net. Burley is up there to meet. Hume tries to send it back row. Amato answers. Free ball situation. Winford sends it back. Caddick. They're going back to her. Winford with the first pass. Gonzalez sending it back row. Well handled by Carrillo. Hume gets up there. Burley just a little too far behind the net in that challenge. Gotta like the aggressive attack of Hume here. Here comes Caddick. I'm sorry, Kayla Pennick. That one falls a little bit short. We are one subscriber away from our goal. One away. Lizzie is over here sweating bullets. Isabel Gonzalez, nice serve. That net ball by number 12, Audrey Caddick, lets the Mustangs get back to within 3. Here's Isabel. Nice serve by the Branson senior. Good first pass by Archuleta. Espinoza to Burley. Burley gets up. Pennick can't quite handle that one. That's the attack we'd like to see from the freshman. She's had a rough start, and she's still attacking. That is maturity for a freshman. Here goes Isabel Gonzalez. Branson senior back to serve. Nice serve by the senior. Espinoza, good first pass. Amato going back to Espinoza. She's going to hit it, but too strong. Tell you, once she figures out how to get a downward angle on the hit, she'll be unstoppable, but that has been a challenge for her tonight. Every hit she's had has been long. This is number 3, Ava Alley. And that one ends up in the net. Junior Gianna Shively, the libero for the squad, back to serve. Well handled by Carrillo. Hume, a little off balance, can't quite get all that she wants on that one. Isabel Gonzalez with the gun, but the gun was aimed a little too high. Number 1, Emily Hume, back to serve. Nice first pass by Archuleta. And a nice, quick, defensive, sneaky offensive play by the Mustangs. It's going to send Peyton Espinoza, the freshman, back to serve for her squad, down by 2, 8-10, here in set number 3. Mustangs down 2 sets. Espinoza with a good first serve. Pennick. Shively, nice dig. Back row for Gonzalez. Oh, and it's in the net. Not what the Mustangs needed at that juncture. Here comes number 12, Audrey Caddick. Sophomore for the team. Shively, good first pass. And that's going to barely get over and not be where it needs to be. Caddick back to serve again. A team back up by 4. And just too much on that one. Out by about 4 feet. Emma Amato serving for the Mustangs. Down by 3. Nice serve by Amato. Well played by Hume. Going back to Caddick. Gonzalez. Nice hit back row by Shively. Little doinker. Gets it up. They're going to fight it. Somebody's in the net. And it's going to be number 5, Kinselman. Emma Amato back again for the Lady Mustangs. Oh, that tough little net one mishandled by Ava Alley. The junior Amato now 1 point behind her opponent. Kennick, nice first pass. They're going over to Carrillo. Cross hit. Amato with a good first dig. Isabel not able to get to it. Again, that near impossible spot up on the net. Substitution happening. Oh, we have Cranston coming in for Amato. Interesting defensive choice here. Haven't seen that substitution all year. Carrillo back to serve. Shively with the first one. Good hustle by Gonzalez, gets it over, and Winford keeping it in play. It's going to be a free ball situation. Winter to Gonzalez. Oh, that's going to be a tough one. Carrillo's going to head back. Her team now up by 3 here in set number 3. Walsh took the first 2. That's going to be a free ball situation. Good reactions by the Lady Mustangs. Hume on the first pass. They're going back to Mundell, and Winford with maybe the block of the year. See if we can catch that one on replay. There it was, folks. Now Winford to serve, and a little too much adrenaline after that massive block, and she sends it about 6 feet long. Here comes number 8, Reese Mundell, back to serve. Her team now up by 3, 15-12. Good first pass by Winford. Cranford has it. Cranston, rather. Hume up on it. Espinoza, good first hit. Gonna go back to her from the back row. Nice hit. That ain't coming back. That's gonna get the Mustangs to within 2, 13-15. Our winter Archuleta swap, front row, back row. Here comes Saddle Rock Sports' own Destiny Archuleta. What a dig by Pennick. Man, went out of bounds, but that was, I didn't hit the highlight button I should have. That was a beautiful dive. Great serve by Archuleta. Back again for her Mustangs. Pennick, nice first pass. They're going to go to Hume. Guess what? Burley there. She's able to play it off the net, off the block. Uh-oh! And a tough first pass. That gives the Walsh Eagles another 2-point lead, sending libero sophomore Kayla Pennick back to serve. 16-14, the current score. Nice pass. Serve. Oh, they got to free ball it. Archuleta's able to make it work. Oh, and Charlie Burley just well, that wasn't all her. There should have been somebody behind her. Sometimes I think I can jump 8 feet in the air too, and it just doesn't work to my advantage. Pennick. Wow, what a serve. Espinoza just sends it over. They're going to go kind of a interesting set. Here we go. Gonzalez, got to free ball it. Cranston's able to get it over. Long ball, 2-point game. Isabel Gonzalez back to serve, down by 2 here in set number 3. Carrillo, nice first pass. They're going over to the side. Substitution, Amato Cranston. Here comes Ava Alley, one of the freshmen here on this squad. What a serve. Free ball situation. Burley sends it over. They're going to look for Hume. Oh, no, I take that back. Got to go for those. Archuleta has to get those hands out and get after that. Ava Alley, her team on a 4-point lead. Mustangs kind of need a stop right here. 20-15, 20 sometimes that magic number that's hard to come back from. Ava Alley looking to keep it going. A couple of really nice serves this series from Alley. Another one. That one just kind of dropped. The libero Shively coming in for Archuleta. Coach Rossetti hoping for some defensive momentum. Alley back to serve again. Gonzalez with the first one. It's going to be up to the net. Amato handles it. Back row set for Carrillo. Gonzalez can't quite get to it. Walsh can smell it, folks. They're 3 points away from winning this one in 3, coming off a 4-game losing streak. Coming in with really what's an upset win. Shively, nice first pass. Going to go back row to Shively. They're going cross court. And that was number 12, Audrey Caddick, in the net. Substitution happening. I'm kind of confused as to what's going on. I don't know how this works. They're calling for a rotational check. So I think they have the right, if they can ask one of the judges to make sure they're okay with the rotation. But it looks kind of weird because Shively was over here in this position just checking in for Archuleta. And Archuleta just served. I don't think this is correct by the Mustangs. We will wait and see. I'm not 100% sure. As they're kind of figuring out their rotation. Oh, we got a little break in the action. Let's go check our subscriber numbers. We were 1 away. I'm refreshing the page. We are at 575, folks. Get the headset on, if you would, Miss Lizzie Rodiguero. How are you, Lizzie?
Well, I was doing a lot better until now.
575 subscribers. Folks, fans, you did it. Lizzie is on the mic. Looks like we do have a little bit of still clarification that needs to be done. Now we have Charlie Burley back to serve. Gianna back in her spot, which kind of makes sense because she had come in for Archuleta, who would have been on this close backside position. Again, just trying to get everything figured out, and we have the floor judge giving the thumbs up. Good. Charlie Burley to serve. Nice serve by the freshman. That's going to be up towards the net. Back set for Hume. It's going to send it, and they're going to call a carry by Miss Emily Hume. Charlie Burley back to serve again. Down 17-22. Burley puts that one about a foot lower than it needs to be. And that's going to send Hume back to serve. Mundell just came in for number 7, Freiberger. Oh, tough one. Mustangs going to have to really move to get this one, and they do. Good hustle by the Mustangs. And Carrillo was in the net, keeping the Mustangs in the game. Freshman Peyton Espinoza back to serve. Winter now in on the front row for Shively. Espinoza dribbles it over. Winford with the chance. Pennick plays it. Gonna go back to Pennick in the back row. Nice little hit. Espinoza to Amato. Back to Burley. Nice back row hit. And the Eagles somehow keep that alive. Brooklyn Winter, nice little hit. Good defense and poise by the Walsh Eagles. Got to hand it to him right there. Burley not able to connect. But you know what? She went for it. Even in a tough position, they didn't play conservative. They played aggressive. I like that in our players, even though maybe leading to a match point is not what you want. Here's number 12 with way too much on it. That was Audrey Caddick. Sorry, I didn't have her name up on the screen. Emma Amato, junior, match point, down by 5. Good first pass. Going over to Carrillo. Shively. Oh, and they're calling a double carry to lose the game. Oh, well, got to hand it, give credit where credit is due. The Walsh Eagles played a more fundamentally sound game. Their defense was really good. Lizzie, what did you think of that game?
It was very, I don't know, hectic.
Hectic?
Hectic. Yep.
Excellent. What do you think the Mustangs need to do going into their next game on Thursday?
I don't know. I think there was a lot of lack of communication in this one. I think they need to work on that a little bit.
Yeah, I think coming off their big win in Cotopaxi, a lot of times you have a big emotional win. That next game back is kind of an emotional letdown. I've seen it 100 times in sports, in basketball and football, volleyball. Keeping that momentum rolling is often a very difficult thing. They may have overlooked Walsh a little bit. Walsh came in with a 2-6 record, but Walsh, get credit where credit is.
Walsh has definitely improved a lot since the last time that we've played them.
Yes, both teams have kind of found their groove. Well, folks, we got a lot of action coming your way. If you're still here with us, just want to bring up the schedule that we have over the next few days. On Thursday, we'll back here in the Kim Gym for volleyball versus Primero. On Friday, there is volleyball. Kim is going to Des Moines. And also we'll be broadcasting the Honey home football game versus Dolores Huerta Puep. And then, or Prep, not Puep. It's been a lot of talking today. And Saturday back in Branson for football, where the Bearcats host the Bulldogs. Yeah, that's their name. All right, on behalf of Lizzie, any last words?
Nope, I'm good.
All right. Again, thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Appreciate your support across everything we've done. It's been a lot of fun. We will see you at the next